So good evening everyone. My name is Mary Rose Anbesa and my topic for today is input devices. So first, input devices is a data or instruction that is directly from the user. For example of this is you itself is the user, and then the data or the instruction is the input devices. So from the other sources, so input devices hardware is to provide input to the computer. I for example if this is yung pag meron tayong ginagawang input sa isang computer, so meron siyang ginagawang progress at sa programming into input device. So next, so input devices is keyboards, pointing devices, scanners, image capture devices, and then audio capture. So here's are the example of input devices. So number 1, keyboards. So most common input device, keyboards is the most common input devices that we're gonna use sa paggawa natin ng computer o pagiging maging mas creative pa yung paggawa natin o yung paggamit natin ng computer. So input devices is very important sa isang computer user. Yan. So next, so keyboards is the character numbers, symbols converted to electrical signal. So kailangan ng, syempre itself the keyboard, kailangan ng electric para gumana. So next, keyboards is the typewriter keyboard, numeric keyboard, special keys. So the keyboards is the most commonly used in computers, especially in laptops. So kung wala kang keyboards, hindi mo mapapaandar ng magaan, ng maayos yung isang computer. So it may be a typewriter keyboard or numeric keyboards, and then keyboards special keys. For example, this is the numbers from F1 to F12. And then the navigation keys. For example, this is the special keys. And then next one is the function keys, Windows key, and then toggle keys, turns a picture on and off. So meron dun tinatawag sa keyboard natin na on and off na pwede mong mapindot kung sira yung isa mong yung hardware mo, pwede mo siya magamit through your input devices. So caps lock, combination keys, held down in combination with another key. So meron tayong tinatawag na control plus alt, ganon. So kaya natin siyang i-navigate through keyboards. So control key, yung sinabi ko nga, control key and alt key. And then so we have this pointing device or pointing devices. I'm sorry. Okay. So, pointing devices is to control a pointer on the monitor. So, ito yung tinatawag nating cursor na nagpo-point sa kung ano yung ipapagawa natin sa isang computer o isang program na meron tayo through pointing device. So, used to select buttons, menus, and links. So, pointing devices is very important too sa paggawa natin o paggamit natin ng computer, especially to input devices. So, mouse, ayan, for example, if this the pointing devices is the mouse. And then, mouse is the most common pointing device. Yes, alam naman natin lahat na yung pointing devices is the mouse, the very important tool sa input devices. And then, mechanical, optical, and then wireless. So, mayroon tayong tinatawag ngayon na wireless na pwede siyang through Bluetooth, na mapapaandar mo siya through Bluetooth. And then, pwede rin sa may battery, pwede rin siya. So, yun. So, pointing devices is the trackball, yung tinatawag sa, yung mouse, meron siyang trackball dito na ginagamit para mapaandar mo through hardware on pointing devices. So, move roller ball with thumb. Yun nga, yung paggawa natin. And then, touch surface. So, move finger across surface or of pad. So, meron tayong yung mouse. This is the mouse. And then, you have your surface of pad na pwede mong gamitin sa pag-move ng pointing devices or the mouse. So, tap to select. Ginagamit din daw siya. And then, pointing stick. Middle of keyboard. So, meron, sa keyboard natin, meron siyang parts doon na itatakal ng ibang kung mga presenters na meron siyang tinatawag doon sa middle of the keyboard na pwede mo siyang gamitin as mouse or pointing device. So, it can be moved with your finger and then touch it with your finger. So, kaya mo siyang through keyboard and through mouse, kaya mong maggawa yung isang input devices through pointing device. And then, joystick. So, joystick is the popular for computer games. So, lahat ng gamers alam to kung ano yung tawag sa joystick. So, user grips stick to maneuver. So, touchscreen. So, meron din tayong tinatawag na pointing devices na touchscreen siya. Nagamit siya sa touchscreen. So, special monitor. Screen layer with crisscross beams of infrared light. So, select by touching screen directly. So, touchscreen is the most commonly used nowadays because enhanced na yung technology natin and karamihan sa mga gumagamit ng devices na meron tayo ngayon is touchscreen. So, scanning device. So, scanning device is to copy the data from a source. So, for example, if this is yung copy-paste ka with different web page and then i-paste mo siya sa gusto mong i-paste kung saan ka gustong mag-paste ng website. So, magagamit mo yung scanning devices through copy-paste and copy the data of the source. So, types of scanners. So, we have optical scanner, barcode readers, and the character and mark recognition. So, first, optical scanners. So, optical scanners is to copy the text or the images right in front of your input devices. For example, if this yung images na gusto mong ilagay through your PowerPoint presentation or your written report. So, napaka-importante rin ng optical scanners para mapabilis yung paggawa mo ng isang bagay sa isang computer. So, next, can be displayed, printed, or stored. So, optical scanners daw ay pwedeng ma-display siya through printed or yung pwede mo siyang i-gawing hardware as your hardware optical scanner. So, types of optical scanner, we have flatbed scanner, source placed on glass surface, image scan from below, and then portable scanner. So, we have here the handheld device that slides across source. So, these devices may reported by the different person or the different groups na pwede pang matakil sa mga susunod pang lessons. So, next. So, we have the barcode readers. So, makikita po natin sa screen natin ngayon na yung barcodes is the one of the example na mas mapapadali yung input devices na pwede natin gawin. So, for example, is the photoelectrical scanner. So, matatakil din siya sa ibang grupo. And then, read barcodes. So, barcode readers is to read the barcodes. And then, it is the alternating black or white vertical bars as you can see in the monitor. So, Universe Product Code or the UPC, seen in grocery stores, retail, and stores. So, ito yung mga nakikita natin na nagbibip para mas mapabilis yung transaction natin with one another and pagbili natin ng mga kailangan natin. So, next. So, we have this digitizing device. So, digitizing device is to capture sketches, maps, drawings. And then, it is used by flat surface writing device types. We have these types of digitizing devices for number 1, graphics tablets, special tablet stylus. We have this another topic for this session na pwede na may tatakil pa ng ibang grupo na mas malalim pa. So we have digital notebook, regular paper pen, and then this is the digital devices that can be used through input devices. So we have this last audio input device. So it is to convert sound into digital format. So audio input devices is nakaka-recognize daw siya ng input na pwede rin magamit sa pagko-computer. For example of this is you have may ginagawa ka, so pwede mong magamit yung audio input device para ma-convert yung sound na gusto mong i-type through laptop, through cellphone. So meron tayong ginagamit na microphone, and ito yung tinatawag na audio input device. So first, we have operate computer by voice command. So dictation. So for example of this is can you call me? Ganon. Pwede natin siyang sabihin, and then the input device will siya yung magta-type para sa'yo. So microphone, sound card, software. So it can be discrete and it can be continuous. So voice recognition system types. So we have this number 1, recognize individual words based on sound. So that is the voice recognition system. So discrete speech recognition. So kailangan when you use this device, kailangan mo maging malinaw, dahil kung ano yung nare-recognize niyang speech, ayun lang yung mare-recognize ng isang input device. So it cannot be distinguished by same sound words. So malilito. Meron lang kasing program yung isang input devices na pwede niyang ma-detect through one, and hindi niya kayang mag-carry ng maraming devices katulad ng different sounds words na hindi masyadong malinaw. So continuous speech recognition. So it can be distinguished by same sound words. So ito yung different ng discrete and sa continuous. So continuous can be distinguished by same sound words. So meron siyang program na tinatawag through para ma-continue yung kanyang yung speech recognition ng isang input device. So that's it. Thank you for today, and thank you for listening. Again, my name is Mary Rose Anbesa, and I am one of PSED 13501A.